Now, still on Zimbabwe's politics, young people say their vote could bring about the desired change the country needs. As the battle for the 2018 presidential election narrows down to two frontrunners, President Emmerson Mnangagwa of the ruling Zanu PF party and the main opposition leader Nelson Chamisa of MDC Alliance. VOA'S Paul Ndiho is in Harare for us and has filed this report.
A drive through downtown Harare ahead of Monday's poll gives you just a glimpse of what the future holds for Zimbabwe. Long lines of people waiting to withdraw money from their banks. A dire financial situation has arguably worsened under President Mnangagwa, who failed to address chronic cash shortages that are choking businesses and the poor. The president's supporters disagree and say he is the man for the job.
President Mnangagwa has articulated his vision very well for this country, and his vision has been articulated since he took over office after the new dispensation. And we already see the implementations of some of the promises that he has made to the people, and we want to stay on that track.
The youth vote will be crucial. Perhaps it could shape the future of Zimbabwe, as the election is being cast as a fight between the old guard of independence war heroes and a younger generation.
Vote for the President of Zimbabwe, His Excellency Comrade Mnangagwa, because after the new dispensation, he has actually managed to open up, resuscitate the industries, and farming, mining, and agriculture as well.
Critics say this general election is like no other. Opposition leader Nelson Chamisa, MDC Alliance, has galvanized his opposition party with simple speeches and promises of economic revival. At 40 years old, he is Zimbabwe's youngest ever presidential candidate. Earlier this week, at his party headquarters, he urged the youth and the party members to come out in large numbers for Monday's election.
We were born in a very difficult economy, and our hope is that on the 30th, after we vote, things can change for the better for Zimbabwe, because we are hoping for a better future for ourselves.
Young voters say they are fed up with Zanu PF's policies that have run down Zimbabwe and should make way for younger leaders like Chamisa.
What kind of change do you want to see here in Zimbabwe?
We need to have leaders who are accountable. We need to have leaders who are transparent. We need to have leaders who are focused and also who can lead and put our economy front.
Thousands of young people graduate from university every year to join the ranks of unemployed. Many ache a living hawking wares and airtime on the streets. While young voters in the past have been comfortable neglecting the importance of voting, they now realize that their voice matters because democracy doesn't work without citizen participation.
Largely himself, he has been corrupt. He has been in government for the past 38 years. So what new change does he want to bring when he failed to bring change in the past 38 years?
Paul Ndiho, VOA News, Harare.